Okay, here I made a table of values for f of x, g of x, and h of x, and I've graphed all three. And now I just want to kind of look at the three graphs and discuss really the domain for all three. So because h of x is made from f and g are like parent functions for h of x. So the dotted line is just showing where f of x starts, which also is where h of x starts. So it's just trying to show that if either of the parent functions doesn't cover the whole graph, say it stops anywhere, then h of x is also going to stop there. And then this is related to our domain for all three. So the domain of f of x is greater than or equal to 3, since it starts at 3 and it's going to the right forever. The domain for g of x is all real numbers, because it's going to keep going to the right, it keeps going to the left forever. And the domain for h of x is greater than or equal to 3, just like f of x. So the point of all this is really just looking at the domains of all three functions and trying to see how the parent function's domains relate to the function of h of x. So in this case, as soon as one of the domains is restricted on the parent function, the domain on h of x also has to have that same restriction. So g of x had no restrictions, but f of x did. So then h of x, which is made from f and g, inherits the restriction.